I'm Christian Evans. I'm in the 2-year, 4-year degree for robotics and electrical engineer technician.
Yeah.
This is my open house project. It's a card sorter for Magic the Gathering. It sorts cards out by color, and if there's more than one color. It uses a camera from Cognet, a robotic arm, suction cup, and a PLC module.
So there's how many different? There's 10 different cards, I guess you're sorting.
There's 5 different colors and and multicolored. I put more boxes there, so if I wanted to do different sorting methods.
Okay. So you have your VersaPro program here. What kind of PLC are you using? The GE?
GE.
Okay. And so you have the robot program operating on the left.
Yep.
Right? And you're interfacing with the robot controller, right, with the PLC. So,
yep. Which this is the interface with the robot controller right here. There are different outputs right there to tell it which position to go to.
And this is running live, so we're actually seeing the PLC in operation, right, as well as the robot program.
Everything's live feed.
Yeah. Now your vision system is also communicating to the PLC, right?
Yep.
So we're looking at an image.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feeder messes up.
And here's your image system.
Yep.
On the arm here. And that's where it's capturing the image. And you've defined certain spots on the capture where you're looking for different symbols. That's what it's doing right there. It's locating with that little crosshair various symbols and colors.
It's going off the symbols actually. Each color has a reference symbol, and I'm going off of these symbols to define the color that the card is.
Mm-hmm. And then the conveyor system, you have a feeding system, this box which holds cards.
Yep. It holds a stack of cards. Dispenses them.
And you figured out the right type of dispenser with the friction of the conveyor that pulls out one card at a time.
Yep.
That's cool. That's amazing. That actually feeds one card at a time out there.
Yeah, that was the tricky part, was wondering how to make a proper dispenser.
Yeah.
Rather than having a stack and pulling off the top, because then you'd have to do lots of different positions.
Now, what's this circuit right here with the big transformer? That's
that is the controller and power supply to the conveyor belt.
Conveyor, okay.
Which interacts with the PLC module.
Right. So back
that
here,
it comes with.
right. Back here we have the controller for the scorebot as well that you're also interfacing.
It also uses a suction cup module, which is mounted to the right side of the dispenser.
Right. Okay, there's
solenoid to turn the valve on and off.
And your air source is coming through the air here of our. Now this is actually a positive pressure. So how are you getting suction out of a positive?
It's the suction cup here. It uses the air to create suction.
Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, very good.